Hello everyone. Let's begin with a thought. Have you ever wondered why your body sweats on a hot day or why you breathe out carbon dioxide every moment? These are not just simple actions, they're your body's way of getting rid of unwanted materials. Excretion, by definition, is the process of removing metabolic waste products from the body. Every cell in our body is like a busy factory, constantly producing energy through chemical reactions. But just like any factory produces garbage, our cells produce wastes like urea, carbon dioxide, and salts. If these wastes were not removed, they would poison the body. So, just as a city must manage its garbage to stay clean, our body must excrete waste to survive. Isn't it fascinating that your body has its own built-in waste disposal system working every second of your life? Now let's look at the machinery behind this process. The human excretory system is beautifully designed and consists of kidneys, ureters, urinary bladder, and urethra. The kidneys are like master filters. They constantly clean your blood, removing harmful substances like urea, while also making sure the right balance of water and salts is maintained. That's why when you drink a lot of water, your body adjusts and produces more urine, and when you're dehydrated, the kidneys conserve water. This whole system ensures homeostasis, the ability of the body to keep conditions stable no matter what's happening outside. Can you see how amazing it is that without us even noticing, our kidneys silently protect us from toxic overload? Let's now zoom into the microscopic level. Inside each kidney, there are about 1 million tiny structures called nephrons. These are the real heroes of excretion. A nephron begins with Bowman's capsule, a cup-shaped structure that surrounds a ball of capillaries called the glomerulus. Here, blood is filtered under pressure, pushing out water, salts, glucose, and urea into the capsule. As this filtrate flows through the tubules, a careful process begins. Useful substances like glucose, amino acids, and most water are reabsorbed back into the blood. What remains is mainly urea, extra salts, and water, which finally collect as urine. So, you see, every nephron works like a smart filter, not just removing waste, but also saving what your body needs. Isn't that precision remarkable? To understand this better, let's break your information into 3 clear steps. Step 1. Filtration. Blood enters the glomerulus and under pressure, a liquid called filtrate forms inside Bowman's capsule. Step 2. Reabsorption. As this filtrate passes through the tubules, useful materials like glucose and amino acids are reabsorbed, ensuring the body doesn't lose vital nutrients. Step 3. Secretion. Additional wastes such as ions and creatinine are actively secreted into the tubule. Finally, what's left, a yellowish liquid rich in urea, salts, and water, is urine. From here, it travels through the ureter to the bladder. Imagine, while you're sitting here listening, millions of nephrons in your kidneys are repeating this cycle non-stop. Now, you may be wondering, what about plants? Do they excrete too? Yes, they do, but in a different way. Plants produce gaseous wastes like oxygen during photosynthesis and carbon dioxide during respiration. These simply diffuse out through tiny pores called stomata. They also handle solid or liquid wastes by storing them in leaves, bark, or fruits, which eventually fall off. Isn't that clever? And here's something fascinating: substances like resins and gums, which humans use in industries and medicine, are actually plant waste products. So the next time you see gum oozing from a tree trunk, remember, that's the plant's way of excretion. While kidneys are the primary excretory organs, our body has additional ways to remove wastes. The skin excretes sweat, which contains water, salts, and a little urea, and at the same time, helps cool the body. The lungs excrete carbon dioxide and water vapor every time you breathe out. And the liver plays a key role too. It detoxifies harmful chemicals, breaks down old red blood cells, and converts toxic ammonia into urea. Think about what happens when you exercise. Your breathing becomes faster, your skin sweats more, and your liver speeds up metabolism. All these are different excretory pathways working together. So, let's quickly recap what we've learned. Excretion is the body's detox system, vital for survival. In humans, the kidneys with their tiny nephrons act as the main filters, while the skin, lungs, and liver also help in removing wastes. Plants, too, have their own fascinating strategies for excretion. Every breath you exhale, every drop of sweat, and every time you visit the washroom, these are all signs of excretion keeping your body clean and balanced. Isn't it incredible that without you even realizing, millions of nephrons are working tirelessly every second to purify your blood? Biology truly is the science of life. I hope this session gave you a deeper appreciation of how perfectly coordinated our bodies are. Until next time, when we explore more wonders of life, keep observing the living world around you, because every moment, biology is happening inside you and all around you.